Hello and welcome to Live at 5, and today is going to be all about events.
It is, and more specifically, it is going to be about business events and business retreats. And today we're joined by Amy Jessica to tell us all about it. Amy, welcome.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
I'm really excited about this. As you know, it's part of my background as well, but you do really bespoke business retreats. But we're going to go into that a little bit later. So first of all, tell us how it all started. How did Amy Jessica start?
Okay, so it all started from when I was younger. I wanted to be an events organiser, and nobody would give me the time of day, not even volunteering. I was coming out of college and nobody would give me a chance. And so then I ended up going through various different job roles, a lot of like sales related jobs, like knocking on doors and things like that. And then I was just like, I need to travel. I need to go away. I need to travel. And I started doing like seasons, as you would call it. We were seasonaires. So I did 4 summer seasons in Ibiza, and I did 3 winter seasons in St. Anton.
Just a little bit about, just to step in, so tell us a little bit about what this actually entails, because I'll be honest with you, I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, so basically you would spend like 6 months in one place, working, doing whatever it was. So I was working in a bar. I was helping run a bar, and then when I was in St. Anton again, I was working in like a restaurant bar scenario. We were in this gorgeous luxury 5-star hotel, and then they put me in charge of being in the bar because they were like, you are just full of energy and you get everyone excited before they come in for dinner. I was like, okay, cool.
I can do that.
On the point.
Yeah.
But you've always had a passion for events, and so that's how those sort of retreats then came about. So
Yes.
tell us how that kind of links in, and you know how that links into business retreats.
So it links in with business because I decided that just being in one place for X amount of time wasn't enough for me. I wanted to go backpacking, and when I was backpacking I then had this girl keep coming up on my Facebook, and I was like, who is this? And if I'm honest, I was going to delete her because it was just constant posts all the time. And then I was like, actually I've put on a bit of weight since I've been backpacking and just selling weight loss drinks, so I thought, right, I'm going to find out how I can get hold of some of these. And she was like, why don't you work for us? So I did, started working for them, and then there was this big group chat, and then there was an opportunity to go on a free social media event. Next thing you know, I've rocked up to that, full of business owners, and then I've signed up with a business coach. And then I thought, well, why not mix my passion for travel, my passion for events, and also making business fun, because it doesn't have to be all serious all the time. I'm an advocate of business can be fun, and mix business with pleasure. You can have your cake and eat it. Like, I found that a lot of business that I was doing, I was actually getting through sitting in a hot tub and having a glass of champagne with a business owner, and then the next thing you know, like, she's doing business with me. Or I'd be on a night out and then we just get talking and business happens. So that's what got me into wanting to do the retreats.
So let's talk about these retreats, right? Because I've heard the term retreat. I'm quite sceptical, actually, which is good because I am. So tell us a little bit about what a retreat actually is. What does it mean in your industry?
Okay, so within my industry, it's a chance as a business owner to take a break out of your business and focus on yourself, as well as actually what you want to work on moving forward with your business, and so in it, working on it, and working on yourself as well, working on what is it that is important to you moving forward, and who can you connect with in a relaxed environment as well. So like, for example, we'll do a retreat in the UK, and that's going to be all about being in a relaxed, beautiful luxury setting where we're going to go up to some lodges in Yorkshire, and those are just absolutely incredible. You've got a massive fishing lake and just nature everywhere, and then you've got a hot tub in each of the lodges as well, and it's just really nice just to say, right, this is a time for me and for my business with no distractions, and it's all about you. So it's not necessarily, I'm not doing a yoga retreat, I'm not doing anything like all around wellness, but it is all about you as the business owner taking time out for you and your business.
Do you select the people, so obviously people book on, you have, so all the people are business owners, is that
Yes.
right? So you obviously have the like-mindedness of meeting other business owners and the whole connection and everything like that. Do you have any other activities and things like that goes on, or is it outdoors? What goes on at the retreat?
Yes, so we do have guest speakers coming in, we have coaches coming in to help teach on topics as well as you networking with one another. We also then have a party, a themed party, every single event to just make sure that everyone enjoys themselves and has lots of fun. And as I said, everyone will have a theme, so the one that we've got coming up in December will be all sparkle, so something glittery and sparkly.
It sounds fantastic. It sounds absolutely brilliant. I love stuff like that. I'm not as sceptical as this old man over here, but it's the bespokeness as well, because I think retreat's got to be something that you can choose to kind of work, so it works for you and what you want to achieve. And I think sometimes just meeting up in a non-business environment gets you sparkling.
Yeah.
Right?
What about age groups? I mean, I am a grumpy old man, right? And I don't even deny it, yeah? So, going to a retreat, I could probably go for. Doing the sparkles, probably not. So, what is your, there has to be a fit, right? So, who is your customer? Who are you looking for?
Okay, so when it comes to the retreats, it depends on where you're kind of at within business, more so than age ranges.
Yeah.
So if your turnover is 100,000 or less, then the UK retreat's perfect for you, because we'll help support you throughout a whole year. We'll take you on a journey throughout a whole year, you'll get support, you'll be able to come to 6 retreats and they'll go through different topics that will help you specifically to grow your business.
So there is an education.
So,
I can put up with the sparkles.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So there's an education
Yes.
element here. So and how does that look? What does that look like? So I've rocked up to the retreat now.
Yeah.
What am I expecting to see?
So every retreat is 3 days each. So when you initially come on the first day, at the first one, it's all about you. It's all about finding out about you, what your dream lifestyle looks like to you, what makes you excited and want to jump out of bed in the morning, and working towards actually having that lifestyle. And then we find out, right, are you in alignment with the business that you're doing at the minute? Does that fit in with the lifestyle that you want to do? And then what does your dream client look like to you? So who do you want to work with? And then after that, what will then happen is we'll have the party on the second night, and then on the last day we'll be making sure that you're completely on track before you leave. And then when it comes round to the retreats after that, the first day will always be, right, checking in, how are you getting on? Like, how are things going? Is there anything that you're struggling with? And then, like I said, we bring in guest speakers and they will talk specifically about either their story or giving you knowledge on what it is that you can implement specific to the topic that we're teaching.
Yeah.
Then you've got the party on that night. And then again, before you leave, we make sure that before you leave that you've actually got the questions out that you need to ask before you go away, so that you're not stuck after you leave. But then we are going to give support through a Facebook group as well, where you can ask questions each week and we'll answer them on a live in between the retreats as well. But predominantly, I want everybody to come and actually implement whilst they're at the retreats, because you know what it's like as a business owner. You take a bit of time out, you go away, and then it comes around to the next time that you meet up and you're like, oh, I didn't implement that.
Yeah, so there needs to be some level of accountability with it, doesn't there?
Absolutely.
I think that's really important.
That's fantastic.
And what kind of where was I going with this next question? What are you looking? What are they looking to get out of it? Are you looking to work with people that are looking to grow, looking to develop, looking to take, looking to find a purpose? What is the sort of key message of these messages?
The key message is that if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're not ultimately living the lifestyle that you want to be living, I want to help you feel fulfilled. If that makes sense. I don't want you to get up and think, oh, what am I doing today? Or it goes back to that, if you're in that 9 to 5 job and you're the same routine but not enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
I want you to enjoy what you do, and I want you to make sure that you're enjoying your job and you're getting the money that you need from that from your business to fulfill the lifestyle that you want.
Fantastic, brilliant. Well, look, we do have to end the show at some point, Amy.
I think you might have convinced him.
So listen, what I need you to do is just tell us, anyone listening in who may be interested in one of these retreats, how can they find out about them?
Okay, so you can go and visit our website, amyjessicaevents.com, and you can also find me on LinkedIn, Amy Jessica.
Fantastic. Well, we've loved having you on the show. It's been absolutely brilliant, and I might just go and dress up in some sparkles. But other than that, we do have to end the show. So from all of us, massive thank you, Amy, for coming on the show. And we will speak to you soon. See you next time. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
The value of See No Bounds is fantastic. The business directory is really useful. In fact, I've used it today because I needed to find something very, very quickly. So quickly went online, straight to the business directory, found what I wanted in about 30 seconds. So really, really useful. I would recommend See No Bounds for every business, whether you're a small business just starting out or you're established and you've been going for quite a while. You'll find something that will help you. The support that Charlotte and Jamie have given me has been amazing. My business last year, I had to stop basically because I'm very face-to-face in venues, and they gave me a platform in order for me to do some online cooking with them, which was fantastic, and actually started me doing some Zoom ones for my classes as well.